Good morning, beautifuls. It is Thursday, May 2nd. The cat gang across the street is just headed out and wandering around to do their thing. I kind of had to stare down with an orange cat, be like, don't you come in my garden and poop. So here we are. It is Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't have a work schedule. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. I'm here. I guess I'm living in the moment. I've been sitting at my computer watching videos, and I watched a really cool video about reclaiming our energy from a monk who was doing a public speaking presentation. So that was really cool. And it had just reaffirmed things about kind of along the way I think. And it's about where we choose to spend our energy is the part that actually I was kind of giggling out loud a little bit at this. And he was describing energy vampires and people who just like suck the life right out of you. And raising our vibration and our frequencies. You know, what I talk about with the frequency and the vibration of gratitude, and how when we celebrate our gratitude together, it becomes bigger in the world. And it raises that vibration. It makes it louder. It makes it stronger. So he was talking about how we share our energy with other people. And this is very important to me because I give a lot of energy out in what I do. And I find it hard finding time to stop and gain my energy back. I love going to the city because the energy that's there is so frayed and chaotic and sporadic. You can kind of like pick and choose what energy you're going to bring home with you. And I love going there and just refilling my energy into a giant backup energy tote that holds extra when I need it. And he talked about how we share our energy with others and how others take energy from us and how we can do things to kind of protect ourselves from it. And I'm not quoting him accurately, but the way I perceive it, my perception on this, and you know, reasons why I do things and make changes in my life, and he just legitimized it for me. Like, you have an infinite amount of energy. You have X amount of energy for the day. And each day it's going to be different, right? Depending on circumstances around it. So we get up, we go to work, we do our thing or whatever, and then we go to bed when we're tired. And when we're tired, that's the end of our energy. So we only have that much to share with people. And there's energies that you give out, like what I do here when I'm talking about my gratitude and my moments of beauty. By the way, there's these little tiny little birds that are eating my little seeds, and it's a beautiful thing. Big fat robin in the tree there. I didn't hear the crows this morning. Weird. So the energy that I'm putting out here is a free-flowing energy, a free-flowing love, free-flowing gratitude. And then you come across those people that are like, you feel uplifted, you feel neutral, or you don't feel uplifted when you leave their presence. And so he'd given different examples of it. But changing your conversation with an energy vampire had me giggling as well. Because he's like, when you see this person, you know this person is draining on you. You know, like our friends, if they go through a hard time for whatever amount of time, they need our support, and that's it. That's love. We agreed in this contract. But, you know, like somebody who's neutral, you just feel neutral when you leave them. Oh, hey, how's it going today? It's a lovely day. How's the weather? You know, somebody who's an energy vampire, he's like, I avoid it because I don't ask them how they are. So they'll say, oh, hello, sir. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you. Oh, it's a lovely day we're having. And I've learned to do that over time, just because some people, all they want to do is complain, and they like to live in their misery and take you there with them. And some people are just negative, or if you're happy, they want to suck all that happiness away from you. There's people whose energy is very toxic. It's the spinster, sinister, untruths and liars. And there's people whose energies, they just steal from you. It's like they're a magnet and everything is attracted to them, and they'll just hold on to that for whatever. So it just kind of reaffirmed me about, hey, I'm not going crazy. And I don't have to put up with things that are not good for my soul or for me. We have an infinite amount of time here on earth as a human being, and we need to spend it wisely. And we have a definitive, infinite, I can't even say it right now, amount of energy per day, and choosing how to spend that energy. And I teach dance. It's a big energy thing. I've got to control that. I've got to control my energy levels. I've got to be able to talk and jump and dance and explain and be a couple of steps ahead. So when I spend my energy that way, it gives me more. It really does. It gives me that encouragement. And when I share energy here with everyone, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that you guys want to be here with me. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for this outlet and for you guys, and that we all share to make it a better place. So there are my moments of gratitude and beauty today. The bird's still sitting in the tree. I'm going to shoot a video for my main channel. And it is going to be a crafting one this week because I don't have any cake stuff. But I want to do a cake next week maybe. But yeah, I've had this bee sitting here for quite some time, and it is time to do a video on it and check it out. And I have to return my key today also. So there we go. I have plans for the day. I've shared my moment of gratitude and beauty. And some wisdom. Things that there's a fly. Ugh. See that? It's got a red bum on it. And we get them. And it just, bugs. So being able to share wisdom that I learned about today, and having that kind of line up with my train of thought, get me back into focus, and give me a little bit of motivation today. It's kind of a cold start to the day, so I was a little sluggish this morning. I'll turn the day around, do something a little productive, and then, yeah, we'll have a good day doing it. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Holy smokes, I babbled way longer than I was planning to. I love you guys, and I'm very grateful you're here. And thank you so much for hanging out here with me, celebrating the beauty. 365 days of gratitude. It might be warmer tomorrow, and if it is warmer and not windy, we are going to look in the garden because it's getting exciting out there. I hope your day is great. I love you, and I will see you again tomorrow. Mwah! Bye.